Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Going to do another coffee review. I've got this one. I don't remember where I got the stickers. Probably, maybe Spooky Cat Press. And then we've got the last Hiker. This is Hiker Caramel. Again, it's got a cute little picture. This one's this Hiker is a piece of caramel this time on a raft of I don't know what. And the mountains and the trees and the rocks are just staring because it's all kind of surreal. And there's two caramels there having a snack. One's in a hammock. And then we've got another one over here playing with a dog. So it's not creepy per se, but it's got that old 30s or 40s style creepy art, which is kind of creepy and cute. Again, with that one, like the other one, I'm probably going to see if I can find a way to cut the bag and then spread the mural out. That may or may not work. I may end up just having to just keep the bags as they are and just put them away. And again, this one is organic and third-party lab tested. This one's not as strongly flavored as the last one. Of course, I had miso last night. For some reason, that tends to stay with you. I had made mashed a mashed potato salad. I'm not sure if you call it a Japanese potato salad, but I had some leftover boiled potatoes. Instead of cutting them in smaller pieces, I took a potato mash and just smashed the potatoes a little bit, and then added vegan mayonnaise, a little drizzle of bachan, miso flavored barbecue sauce, and a little drizzle of the sweet honey barbecue sauce, and then added horseradish mustard, and stirred that all up, and had that with some fish sticks. It's pretty good. So maybe don't eat anything with miso before having caramel coffee. The seaweed tends to overpower everything. Okay, I'm getting the taste of the caramel now. It's not a strong caramel flavor, but it's not quite as mild and half hiding like the maple coffee we had from Coffin Creek. That one I thought needed to be a little bit more in your face if it's going to be tout itself as Canadian maple. Oh, there goes the hands again. Canadian maple, um, Northern Nightmare. It should be aggressive. Well, maybe not aggressive, but a little bit more forward. Like, hey, I'm maple flavored. Yeah, and then yes, like I said, it's a mild caramel flavor, but it's there. It's not um, a case of you have to think really hard to find it. It is there. It just not a strong flavor, but it's not hiding. And if you want the origin story for the coffees, they do have a QR code on the back. I forgot to mention that with the last one. And these bags can be composted. I also forgot to mention that last time too. To compost, you take the air valve, and the Ziploc off, and then put it in your compost pile. So that's another good thing too. But I would imagine if you don't have a compost pile, go ahead and throw it in the recycling and see what they can do with it. But again, make sure you take the plastic off. Again, what do I think? It's a hit. I'm not going to rush out to buy it again. It's good. Like I said, I like my flavored coffee a little bit more strongly flavored, but it's good. It is a caramel coffee. It's definitely caramel. And the art, it's worth it just for the creepy vintage style artwork, which I might, like I said, I might try to find a way to hang up. It matches the color scheme in here, and like I've kind of got the creepy restaurant bar theme going with this apartment. I don't have a tea table corner with the fairies and stuff like I did in my mobile home, which was absolutely adorable. Um, if I still had that place, we wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't have all of the ones I have on the door right now with the beer, although I would have more local ones, and I would still have those up. So this is kind of a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. I just don't have the fairy corner, and I don't have my credenza bar, which I could probably get something if I could find somebody with a truck to help me lug it up the stairs and get it in the door, and just move the dining table over a bit more. But you never know. We shall see. My current quest is ordering groceries online. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to order a box of oatmeal in a week or two. I'm going to order a large Sam's Club sized box of oatmeal from Temu. They also have Asian snacks, mooncakes and mochis and all that lovely stuff. Yes, I am trying to replace the company who starts with A with the company who starts with T. I know it might be trading one bad thing for another, but at this point, I would consider it the lesser of two evils, possibly. And when you don't have a car and you can't get to places like Sam's Club to get big boxes of stuff, big packs of, well, you can get big packs of toilet paper, but they're hard to get in a cab, face it. Big bags, and also chewy. So I'm trying to be creative and being on a budget, being goth on a budget and being on a budget in general. You learn some tricks. So I probably won't show you all that stuff, but I might show you some stuff when I do finally get brave enough to try those treats. We'll get back into some treats. So stay tuned for that. And then of course we got the usual suspects coming up, along with a walk around my yard. It's a short video. It's not short enough to chop to a short because I want to do the whole 7 minutes. So we will do the whole 7-minute video. I won't shorten that one. Yep, that's it. On that note, I will let you go. If you like these videos, please please give them a thumbs up. Hope I'm not allergic to something in this coffee. If you like I already said that. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. And as always, feel free to comment down below. And keep it civil. Enjoy the weather. I've got an interview today, so I'm just going to hang out until time to go and do as little as possible. But if you're going to be out there and about enjoying the weather, having a cookout or whatever, remember to be responsible. And if your monster friends have imbibed, please make sure that they have a safe ride home or they hang around long enough to let it wear off. And always, please watch your fellow monsters, especially those changing form, and take care of the bunnies as well and their families if you can. Also, vampires, please remember your 100 SPF and your large parasol so you don't turn into a pile of ash. And I shall see you in the next video. I love you all. Bye now.